The next topic is representation of rational numbers on a number line. See, we did it the same type of thing in the fractions. So representation of fractions on a number line. Now the number is vast here. In fractions we are taking only the positive numbers, but in rational number we will be taking in the negative also, right, with positive. So we have the different concept. So rational number is combination of the positive with the negative, right? So whole number with the negative numbers, we call it a rational number, as you know it. So if the question is, there are two type of question arise. One is if numerator is lesser than the denominator. Okay, so if denominator is big and numerator is small, so not we can't call it a proper or improper, but yeah, we can think like that. So suppose your question is numerator always be lesser than the denominator, then how you will be representing your rational number on the number line? For example, 1 over 2. How you will be representing on the number line? So first you will make it, draw a number line, start with the 0 and 1. See, always remember, when your numerator is less than the denominator, so your number line lies between 0 to 1. Okay, this is for the fraction. Now because rational number is include the integers also, so this is will be the vast. So this one always lie between -1 to 0 to 1. So this is the vast variation, right? If 1 over 2 is given, so 1 over 2 is positive number, so it will lie between this part, only positive. Okay, and this part you will be taking for the negative rational number. Okay, this you will use for the positive rational number, this part you will be using for the negative rational number. So because we need to find we need to draw represent 1 over 2 on the number line, so you will be representing only positive 0 to 1. Okay, so now positive 0 to 1, you will check first of all what is your denominator. Your denominator is 2, so what you will do, you will divide your number line into 2 equal parts. So 0 and 1 you will be dividing 2 equal parts, and start with the this one. Start with the 0 over 2, because 2 is denominator already given in the question. So 0 over 2 means 0, then 1 over 2, and then 2 over 2. Denominator always be same. Denominator is 2, so 2, 2, 2. Start 0, 0 over 2, 1 over 2, 2 over 2. 2 over 2, when you simplify, you will get 1. So which number you have to represent here? Rational number 1 over 2. So this is your question.
Can't you write 1 over 4 here too?
Wait, I tell you. Now come to the negative 1 over 2. How you will represent negative 1 over 2 on your number line? So this is the number line. Okay. As you know it, 0, here is the negative 1, here is the 0, and here is 1. I am representing 1 just for your understanding, otherwise no needed, because this is the negative value, So negative value always lie between 0 to -1. So no need to draw beyond 0, but I am drawing just for your understanding. So this is -1, this is 0. We will work on that portion only. Okay. So -1, again you will check what is the denominator here. Same. Denominator is 2. So you will divide this -1 and 0 into 2 equal parts. Now we got the 2 equal parts. -1, how you will write it? 0 means 0/2. As you know it, it will become 0. Here is -1/2. Here is -2/2. -2/2, when you simplify, automatically you will get -1. So your question is representing -1/2. So this is this one. Okay, understand? Now I will represent the same positive 1/2 and negative 1/2 in one number line. Okay, but this always will lie this one. Okay, this is very important concept. Whatever number in front of you, whatever rational number is here, first you will check it is positive rational number or negative rational number. If positive rational number, then it will lie between always 0 to 1. And if negative rational number, so it will lie between -1 to 0. This is the very important part. Okay. So if once you will understand it will lie between which number, then you can easily draw on the number line. See, now I am representing negative and positive, both the rational number in one line. Now we are representing 1/2 and -1/2. So this is the number line. As you know it, there is a 0, here is 1, and here is -1. Now when you have to represent the positive rational number, so it will lie between 0 to 1. When you have to represent negative rational number, it will lie between 0 to -1. Now check the denominator. Denominator is 2, so 0 to 1 you will be dividing into 2 equal parts. Same here is denominator 2, it will be dividing into 2 equal parts. The same. Now we will start your working. So 0 means 0/2. This is 1/2 and this is 2/2. Same 0/2, we'll write it -1/2, and this is -2/2. Now in the first, we need to represent 1/2. This is here and -1/2 is here. Okay, understood? How you will represent the positive rational number and the negative rational number. Now I am explaining more examples. Now we are representing positive 3/4 and negative 3/4, right? Draw the number line first of all. Again we'll draw it 0 in between, and as you know it, always the number line, always these proper fraction or proper rational number lie between 0 to 1. The positive numbers always lie between 0 to 1, and the negative rational number lie between 0 to -1. Now again you will check. What you will check here, what is the denominator? Denominator always be a king. Everything is based on denominator. So denominator is 4 in both. Okay. So now you will be dividing 4 equal parts between 0 to 1. So this, now it's 4 equal parts, right? Start with working. 0, you can write it 0/4, because 0/4 will give 0 only. After 0/4, which number will come? 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 1 means 4/4. Same. So we found our 3/4. We have represented on the number line. Same, come to the left part of 0, which is again we will be dividing into 4 equal parts because we have denominator 4. After dividing, we will write the numbers. 0 over 4, which number will come, because we are going towards left. So all numbers will be negative. So negative 1 over 4, negative 2 over 4, negative 3 over 4, and negative 4 over 4 will give negative 1 when you simplify it. So we have to represent negative 1 over 4. So this is our positive 3 over 4. This is our negative 3 over 4. We can represent on the same number line. If question given only 1, then if question given only 3 over 4, so you will not draw this part. You draw only 0 to 1. If question given in negative 3 over 4, you have to represent on the number line, then you will draw only 0 and negative 1. Don't draw the 0, 1. No need it. So whatever you have to, whatever rational number you have to represent on the number line, you just draw this one. So always remember, for the positive rational number, draw between positive rational number lie between 0 to 1, and the negative rational number lie between negative 1 to 0. Simple concept. Okay, understood? Any confusion?
No.
So the next type of category for the representing of rational number on the number line is when numerator is bigger than the denominator. So suppose, for example, 13 over 3. 13 over 3, as you can see, 13 is greater than the 3. So first of all, you will be converting into the mixed, right? Then you will have some idea. 4 plus something means it will lie between 4 is less than 1 over 3 but greater than 5, right? This will give in some idea. Then you can easily represent it. But this is only for the fractions, because fraction is all about the positive numbers. But the same thing comes in the negative numbers. Then how you will do it? See, first of all, before this, you have to understand one very important concept here. First of all, okay, 0 is in between, right? 1, 2, 3, and so on, positive, as you know it in the number line. There's 2, there's 3. So in this, what are the positive number lie between which two number? Proper fractions lie between this portion, right? As we have discussed in the fraction topic, right? So proper fraction always lie between this part, okay? But in rational number, this is for the proper, and this one onwards we have taken improper, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Proper fraction always lie between 0 to 1, okay? And improper starts from 1 onwards, okay? But in rational number, the same thing, we will do it with 0 to 1. We will not call it actually the proper, but yeah. So this will lie between negative numbers. It will lie between 0 to negative 1, and here from negative onwards you will see there is a improper, but improper is not exactly we call it we will call it a negative rational number. So this part is for positive rational number, okay? And when you go towards the left, This part is the negative rational number. Now come to the point what I wanted to explain here, because 0 to 1, like our last some questions, 1 over 2 we have represent 1 over 2, 3 over 4, whatever you are representing, you have represented between 0 to 1, right? 3 over 4 or 4 over 10, like this, right? We have represented in this part. Same, if the same thing, if you represented with the negative number, so you represented here negative 3 over 4, negative 4 over 10 or something like that, okay? But what is the different thing in this number line? If suppose your positive number is the positive one is the improper fraction, like 13 over 3, so it will lie between, not between, 1 onwards, okay? 1 onwards. So 13 over 3, 13 over 3 or something, any number, suppose 13 over 3, 9 over 4, okay, all the positive one, 9 over 4, 5 over 3, 5 over 4, they all comes under this part, 1 onwards, okay, because they are
So
numerator is greater, yeah, numerator is greater than the denominator, that's why they will be definitely comes after 1, okay? Same thing, if it's same type of number is given in the negative, then they will be negative 1 onwards, they will come in negative 3 over 3, suppose 9 over 4, 5 over 3 and 5 over 4, suppose negative, all are negatives, so they will come, they will represent after negative 1 onwards. They will not lie between 0 to negative 1, because 0 to negative 1 always take the numerator will be the smaller than the denominator with the negative sign, okay? So negative values, if numerator negative value is greater than the denominator, then it will come negative 1 onwards. Now I will explain where they will exist, okay? But this is the basic concept. Proper fractions always lie between 0 to 1, improper is 1 onwards. Same concept with the negative numbers or negative rational numbers. 0 to 1, you will 0 to negative 1, you will take the negative numbers, but where numerator is smaller than the denominator. An improper type of rational number will come after negative 1 or from negative 1, basically, okay? Now come to the question. 4 over 5, 4 1 over 3, right? So this will lie between 4 and 5, as you can see it on the board, because 4 1 over 3 means 4 point something, 4 point something means this is lie between 4 and 5 only, right? So now draw the number line. Draw the number line. We will start with a 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. As you can,
you have to start with 0.
No. 4 and 5 now. Which number? This number will lie between which two numbers? 4 and 5.
4 and 5. So you can just write 4 and 5, right?
Yeah. No. But
Okay.
whenever you will draw the number line, you have to be start with 0, no? You can't be draw it on the air. Can you draw in air directly? It will come 4 and 5. No, you have to be start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now 4 and 5 is your number where you will find your 13 over 3. So now you will check after this what is the denominator. What is the denominator? 3 is the denominator. So you will divide it into 3 equal parts, because denominator, according to the denominator we will give the part. Now we will start your working. So what is the denominator? 3. So 0 over 3 means 0. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
3 over 3 will give 1. Yes or no? See, denominator always be same. So 0 over 3 0, 3 over 3 1. After 3, 6 over 3 will give 2. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now after 6, 9 over 3.
9
will
over
give-
3.
Yeah. Then 12 over 3.
12 over 3.
Now 12 over 3, after 12 over 3 you will start your working. 13 over 3, 14 over 3 and 15 over 3 will give 5. So what is your number? We have to represent on the number line 13 over 3. So this is your number which we have to represent it. Okay, this is the proper method. If the same question we are doing in the negative, okay, suppose this is the positive one, right? This is the positive. The same thing we are doing with the negative. So negative 13 over 3. Because this topic is rational number. Negative is very important. So how you will write it? You will convert into mixed. So you will get an idea this number is representing with which two numbers. Tell me. This will be representing which two number? Negative 4 something.
Negative 4 and like negative 5.
Yes. Negative 4 and negative 5. Right? So this will be a greater one. Right? Because negative number is greater than this one. Right? Smaller negative number always be greater than. So now draw the number line. But as you know it, always negative number 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. As you know it, negative values always be in left side, right? Now we have to work only on negative 4, between negative 4 and negative 5. Come on that. Find the denominator. Denominator is 3, so you will be dividing into 3 equal parts. Start your working from 0. So 0 over 3, negative 1 over negative 3 over 3. Negative 3 over 3 will give negative 1, right, when you simplify it. Negative 6 over 3, negative 9 over 3, understood? Negative 12 over 3, when you simplify you will get negative 4, right? Negative 12 over 3, after this negative 13 over 3, negative 14 over 3, and 5 means negative 5 means negative 15 over 3. That means we are doing correct. We have to represent negative 3 over 3. It is this. Okay? Negative 3 over 3. Negative 13 over 3 is here. Understood the concept? So whenever you have to represent the positive number, you will start with 0. You will definitely draw it 0, 1, 2. But yes, this mixed fraction will give it the idea where your number lie. Otherwise 13 over 3, you can't think it directly, right? Where should be lie, right? But if you convert into the mix, this will give the exact idea where you will lie your 4 1 over 3. So 4 1 over 3 lie between 4 and 5, because 4 point something means it's a greater than 4 but less than 5. And then you will draw perfect number line and you will work on this part only, 4 and 5. Okay? Same the negative value you will give an idea.